So, Ray, if you recall, has been calling me on the radio. He wants to meet me. I don't know who this guy is, but he won't shut up about it. And since I drove past him, I've apparently activated the quest. And I wasn't going to do this yet, but I guess I have no other choice. The game is locking me into doing this mission for Ray. So fine. It's kind of sad, if you think about it, because I guess he's been waiting on this rooftop for me this entire time. I mean, it's been days. He's just been up here, and he just saw me driving by, and he saw his chance, and he just yelled out. He was like, "Oh, Bumbleborg! Bumbleborg, come here!" So, hey, Ray.
Glad you made it. Hope this wasn't too far out of your way. I like to come up here sometimes to think. Really gives you a sense of the big picture, you know? Go ahead, have a look. Take it in. My family's got deep roots in this town. My grandpa started with nothing but the deed to a few dozen acres of empty wilderness. He spun it into a lumber empire that put all 4 of his kids through college. My father took that education and gave back to this town. Miguel Santos was the first Latino mayor Marshall ever had. Did you know that? Community, you see. That's what matters, now more than ever. All of us together, doing our own thing, but helping our neighbors when they need it. Marshall's seen some pretty bad times, and some good. But my family's always done our part to help her through the bad and make the good even better. The way I see it, this whole thing is just another bad time. And I just know my daddy and granddaddy are looking down at me right now saying, "Raimundo, you've got to do the right thing." So that's what I'm doing. Just helping out any way I can. You need supplies, I can arrange a trade. You need a car, I can hook you up. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. You've probably got a lot on your mind. You don't need old Ray talking your ear off. Tell you what, though. Give me a little while to put something together. A sort of a welcome to the neighborhood present. I'll give you a call when it's ready. See you then?
Whatever you say.
Perfect. You stay safe out there.
My daddy and granddaddy always used to say, "Raimundo, you've got to do the right thing. Also, maybe don't be so clingy. If somebody doesn't respond to your radio call the first time, maybe don't call them 10 more times."
There's a building we'll want to check out.
Got that little present ready for you. Come on out and meet me when you've got the time.
Oh boy, we've only just met and he's already giving me gifts. I don't really see this relationship ending well.
In accordance with the new laws, all citizens sheltering at the courthouse are required to turn in any and all supplies found to the designated supply officer. Failure to do so will result in docking of rations, imprisonment, or expulsion.
Alright, well, let's see what kind of present Ray's gonna give us. The mission is called Sweet Ride, so I think it's pretty obvious what he's got in store for us.
Well, what do you think?
It's a car. Wait, is that for me?
Sure, why not? I've amassed a fair little collection since this business went down. I can spare one for a new friend. It's all about people pulling together, after all. And speaking of pulling together, I wonder if you wouldn't be able to do me a favor. The folks out at the old Ballard homestead have been having trouble with one of their trucks. I happen to have some parts to spare, so I was figuring on running them out there. Don't suppose you'd be interested in taking this little beauty for a test drive?
Happy to help.
I knew I could rely on you. By all means, you drive. It's not too far.
Little beauty? Ray, you're not talking about this car, are you? 'Cause it has certainly seen better days. I like how he makes it sound like he's doing you this huge favor, like, "Oh yeah, you know, you'll get to drive my really souped up hot rod. And also now you owe me a favor. We gotta help these guys out." And, I dinged it a little bit there. Sorry, Ray. Didn't mean to ruin your car's pristine, immaculate condition, I'll have to bill my insurance for that. Heaven forbid that this car gets any more damaged. Am I right?
Handles like a dream, doesn't she? I had one just like her as a younger man.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, this takes me back. The open road, wind in your hair. Of course, when I was younger, I usually had a stacked blonde sitting next to me. But hey, say, you want to try something really cathartic? Head up this way. I want to show you something.
I'm gonna level with you, Ray. I probably shouldn't be driving this nice of a car, even in the condition it's in. I don't know if you saw my video I made about car crashes, but I have wrecked a lot of nice cars in this game. I'm not really proud of it.
There we go. See those zombies? Let's run the bastards over.
I'm confused.
Come on, it'll be fun. Take out some of your aggression. Blow off steam. Trust me, this baby can take it. Ever done a donut on a zombie's head? It's pretty cool. Okay, that was fun. But I suppose we'd better take care of this delivery now. Let's go.
That was fun. Man, running over those 3 zombies with my car. I think it's safe to say this video is all downhill from here.
Hey, Ray, good to see you.
Howdy, folks. Heard you were having some engine troubles. Figured I'd drop by with some spare parts and see if we can't get the old girl back on her feet.
I owe you one, man.
Don't even worry about it. I'm happy to help. Say, you got any spare lumber in your barn there? I know some folks who are running a little short.
Oh yeah, sure. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do, thanks. As for you, you take care out there. And enjoy the ride. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Okay, they're gonna do that thing where they run away, even though, I mean, it's this guy's house. Alexander owns this house. I don't know where he's running to. I guess he and Ray are gonna elope together is the idea. I'm sort of curious to see where they're gonna go. Maybe they're gonna check out the plane crash. I doubt there are any survivors at this point. The plane has been crashed for a while. Or maybe it's a race. And I kind of lost them. They're still probably going, but whatever. So that is just about it for Ray. You're going to hear from him one other time. But no more missions for him, thankfully. He's not going to be calling us on the radio every 10 seconds. And hey, his car is actually completely fixed, so I think that was just kind of like a bug. I guess in the end it really was a sweet ride. Alright, well, last time showed off the sniper rifle. And so for this video, gonna be showing off some of that sweet grenade launcher action. Ammo for it is pretty uncommon, which is a shame because it's fun to use. But you just wanna, obviously, have them be all clustered together, get the most bang for your buck, so to speak. Pun not really intended there. So, I'll be showing that off later, but for now, I thought I'd include this zombie hunt mission.
Come here. Ready to move.
Karen and
Let's do this.
I are going to hunt down this feral zombie. And usually it's nothing too special. These things pop up pretty frequently. But I thought I'd include this one because something kind of interesting happens. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say the AI in this game isn't always very good. Thanks for the help, Karen. It's not like I'm having an asthma attack or anything. that's okay. I think she only really signed on to help us kill the feral zombie.
All right, found you.
Oh, okay, Karen. Oh, now's the time. Now, do your stuff. Whenever you're ready, just, you know, start swinging. Karen, please, for the love of God, just push him. Just give him a noogie. Just do something. Dear God.
Got him.
So yeah, that happened. I think it's interesting I was playing as Ed for that. Ed, who in the first part of this Let's Play was bitten by a zombie. And had the potential to turn into one. He didn't, as you can pretty clearly see, but yeah, apparently he just doesn't have good luck when it comes to zombies. Doesn't have good luck when it comes to grenades either. That was a really bad move on my part. I think I'm pretty lucky that I didn't blow him up there. Ed, for the love of God, just go home, just lie in bed, never come out. Just stay in bed for the rest of your life. The game has it out for you. I have it out for you. It's a miracle that you're not dead yet.
Hey, anybody home at the courthouse? Our scouts are reporting a lot of zombies closing in on your location. Might want to tell your sentries to wake the hell up. Hello? Hello? You might want to go check it out.
Trouble down at the courthouse. I am just gonna switch to a new character though, instead of wasting medical supplies on Ed. Just gonna have him heal up naturally. Ed, you poor beautiful soul. I don't even want to think of what could happen to you down at that courthouse. Oh man. He's just trying to catch his breath. The shrapnel from the grenade has just ripped his knees to shreds. I am so sorry.
They're out there.
Well, Judge Lawton and Carl are dead, I guess. Judge Lawton, good riddance. Never really liked her. She was kind of a jerk. Carl, I will be sad to see go. He's a pretty good guy. Went on some zombie hunting expeditions together.
You got him.
You know, I was trying to think how these people could be overrun by zombies, because they have some pretty good security here. But, I mean, my ragtag band of survivors were fine. We've never been really assaulted by them like this. And I was trying to think what the difference between the courthouse and our home base is. I was racking my brain for an answer, trying to piece it together, and it's obvious. Tree fort. These guys don't have a tree fort, and it's no wonder that they're being slaughtered by zombies.
Finish it off.
I think you stick a tree fort in any zombie scenario, and there's no way those zombies are getting in. Not with that thing. So, Judge Lawton, rest in peace, I guess, but, you know, this is why you don't presume to be better than a tree fort. This could have been easily avoided. You just put a couple planks in a tree, and, well, you're good to go. So just gotta clear out the remaining zombies. And the mission is over. There are still some zombies on the minimap, but I guess I'm all set here. I'm good to go. Everybody's just going back to their daily routines of walking into the walls. That's okay.
How are you?
Guys, you know, there's still zombies in the building. You can't just be nonchalant about this. This is how you guys got attacked in the first place.
What's a good word?
They're just thinking to themselves, oh, the zombies are in the basement. Yeah, well, we'll get them later. We don't need to worry about that right now. And that's how this stuff happens. They're down in the basement. If you're up on the tree fort, they're not getting at you. And also, there's Sheriff Carl's body. I wasn't sure I was gonna see it. I was wondering where it was, and it was right on the stoop. They'll clean it out eventually. They've got stuff to do. Which is, I guess, just sitting around, because they weren't really doing anything. Respect for the dead. Ha! That's a good one. Home sweet home. Oh, poor sweet Ed. Still trying to catch his breath. None of you guys could help him when I was out. Just, like, help him get into bed. He is struggling over here. He's been in this spot for hours. Apparently. He's not going anywhere. Ugh. Poor guy just can't catch a break.